Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. It is Tuesday, Choose Tuesday, February the 4th, 2020, and we're flowing into this ascending gateway energy. Keep in mind that this tarot reading, intuitive reading, comes to you fresh right after my sacred time and much, much more over the channel. Don't forget that we have got a lot of things coming up for this week. We have got our first of the month altar visual. That's this Friday. So go on and start placing your order for that so you can be in unison on the altar for the blessings flow coming in. Go to the website for it. It's 777. Those spaces, they're limited and they fill up fast. It's a 7-day altar visual that goes on flowing into the energy. Also, we've got another thing coming. We have got full moon in Leo. Yes, this coming Sunday, Eastern Standard Time. Check your local listings all over the world. We serve family. North Node is all over the world and specific time, and check your local listings of time. So we'll be getting into the full moon of Leo. Keep in mind, we have a full moon manifestation boost that is up on the website as well. Spaces are limited. I work with the numerological number that sets a certain tone. And then I cut off the timing of those that want to come in. So go on and purchase those. That's on the altar visual as well. It's $11.99. It's a very powerful surge with the full moon in Leo, and a goddess Venus that is moving into from Pisces to Aries. So she's taking off her beautiful flowy gown, and she throwing on her armor suit to get busy. So we want to rush into that energy right along with her, with Sekhmet, the goddess of Leo, the lion Leo, and much, much more. Okay. Also, we have Mercury in retrograde coming up next week. So I will be elaborating on that situation that will be going on next week, and we'll be doing an ultra visual for that as well. Keep in mind, we work with the energies and surges so that we are boosting our energy. Also, the third PSA before I get into the reading, we have our bath salt that will be surged with this Leo full moon. Okay, it will be sitting in that energy coming up. Those particular orders are very limited, so go on and start ordering. I cut off that number very quickly because I saturated with the charge of the full moon, and it's beautiful. Those that are receiving their full moon energy that's coming to their homes now, they know when they pop it open, it sets off their aura and much, much more. So let's get it in. Drum roll, please. Do, 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 do. Now, we have got the Five of Swords as our card for today. And then we have our Page of Cups as our confirmation card. All right. Keep in mind, I try to keep with this past 3 years of rocking only the Rider-Waite card. That is a little secret that I do for those that are following on an ongoing basis. Okay. So you will know how to self-read following this channel as well, because you're getting the same set of cards. I'm not changing them out all the time, so that you can become familiar with reading for yourself. When you see in the cards daily, the same daily set of cards, I'm not switching them out to all the different ones. Why? Because you can become self-taught with reading along with me every single day. All right. So what is the divine, the source, saying about this Five of Swords? Okay. You may be feeling like defending yourself today by justifying what, why, who, what, where, and how, and why you do what you do at work or in business or in transactions or in some major celebrations that you are developing or coming into. A lot of the North Node Tribe welcome new subscribers alike are being surged with a lot of businesses, ideas, and different things that have been birthed inside of them from years ago when they came on the earth and made that contract. So now it's coming out. So some of it is in these work environments and businesses, and they are being promoted and different things of that nature. But with this Page of Cups coming in. Continue to continue to follow your own heart and path with no approval from others. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Okay, very important, because we're working with that ascending energy and gateway from the 2222. So we're still merging into that. Keep in mind that that energy that I did the video on Sunday, keep in mind that that energy is flowing. It just doesn't pop in one day and it vamoose. No, it just goes and flows in. Very important. All right. So let me get into Tuesday. We're finishing up in our astrological forecast. Check the astrological forecast. It is now on the actual website. I moved it from Blogspot to our website. So you can go to the website and scroll down. Those that are subscribers, please subscribe. You will get that link in your personal email. So with that saying, okay. Today Venus is finishing up in Pisces. So you're going to add her to the Pisces mix, and you can engage your romantic side. And you kind of being a poetic. So you'll feel that kind of energy. All right. So in saying that, today, this afternoon on Tuesday, and if you've moved out of the Tuesday evening, afternoon energy, and into the evening, with the Gemini moon opposite to Mars, this will increase conversation and possible arguments too. I always refer to my notes. So this is like a very animated conversations that are coming along. So be mindful. Today is Tuesday. So also today the sun is at 15 degrees of Aquarius. So now the reason I call it this a critical degree is with the sun at this number of fixed sign in Aquarius, which we're in Aquarius energy. We are at the apex of the current season. We're at the peak as well of winter or summer solstice. So we got a tilt in the wheel, the tilt of the year of the wheel for this year. Also, too, with it being Chinese New Year's, the year of the rat. So keeping that in mind that we're moving, right? So we are now halfway through winter in the northern hemisphere, and those are halfway through summer in the southern hemisphere. So it represents a turning point of the peak of the season. You've been hearing me say this. So with that being said, if you are sensitive enough to notice those things, you will feel something building the few days before today, as the sun is reaching this point in the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So when things come to a head, they eventually let loose one way or another. So be mindful. So pay attention and look around, and you're feeling this feeling coming up of building up. You're getting this build. So be mindful that the moon is building up to her peak as well. We're moving into full moon. We're moving into this quarter. So for this week too, okay? So this will add more fuel to the fire of this peak energy, all right? So in saying that, go to the blog, go on and order the things coming up for this month. The first of the month is Friday. It's the first of the month, which is the first of the month of February. That's when we do our blessing with the saints. So that's that blessing and the energy you send your intentions with. That is burned 7 days consecutively. Tea lights are burned on your behalf on the altar here and in my altar room every single day on the altar. And there's a lot of energy. Also, keep in mind, full moon manifestation boost coming in, going in place to order. We'll be doing our full moon with Leo rituals intentions. Stay tuned for that video coming up. All right. So we've got a lot of energy, and I told you we will be getting it in at a nice flow coming into this first quarter. That's why I said save your energy. Don't bum rush your energy with January, where everybody like, I think I can, and then they pretty much collapse by the time they hit April, which is truly our astrological year that we acknowledge. So we're going in a nice pace, all right? And then we're getting ready to do a step up into our speed, all right? So right now we're doing a nice flow speed of cadence. We just cadences. So we're just doing step, in each step. So this is not a sprint. We are doing a marathon. So we have got to carry this energy. I hope everybody is coming along on their book the Flowers in the Attic book club is free. I hope you got your book. We're almost done with Keeping Your Keys. The modern approach to the modern approach of witchcraft with Ekatai. That is a true base. Keep in mind, I will have the new book coming in for March. All right, so stay tuned for that. We'll be doing a Zoom chat on this book. Join us. It's wonderful if you are a spiritual person on this channel. Since you come into this channel, that means that you are. So you need to get it in and start building your own reading understanding and information, so that you can, what you put in, it'll come out and you learn it for yourself. You know, you're reading your books, you know, trusting yourself. So in saying that, click that wiggly bell down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting a daily fresh tarot card reading that comes to you on a daily basis. Don't forget that we offer intuitive readings that will change your life. Intuitive readings will change your life. Okay. Don't forget as well, we have got our spell work that will change your life. There are beautiful spell work in every single area of your life, from love, marriage, and much, much more. Finances, which is one of my favorites, relationships, finances, court cases, self-help, and much more. It's a true light working energy that will change your life. And get your intuitive readings. The New Year readings are still available. We're still in the beginning of this quarter. So go on and get that done. I have it up as a on the website, so check it out. All right, I love you for watching. Don't forget to always check the community board. I always post messages there for the family here. There's so much that's going into this channel, so like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I will see you next time. Dig deep and trust in yourself always. Don't be busy, but be what? Productive. I'll see you later. Bye bye.